To you, my darling child, as I'm speaking to you, spring has just come to Port Charles. It's a very happy spring for your daddy and me. Because we've just learned that you're on your way. You can't imagine what that means to us. You are going to be the most unique and special little person. I just know it. Because you were created out of such joy. And your daddy and I, we love each other so much. And with that kind of love, it's quite a jump start in a child's life. At least I think so. But you were also conceived through the friendship and love in friendship. You know, right now you're being carried into life by a very incredible woman. Her name's Lucy. And I hope that as you grow up, you'll be very close with her. Because she's so special. And she's very wise. And there's so much she can teach you about giving without expecting anything in return. You know, there's so much that I want to tell you. But right now, all I can think about is what I've learned in the last few months. And that is that it's such a joy to be alive. Your dad knows that. You know, he's the best. He knows how to live life. Every minute of it. So please listen to him. Even when you may not like what he's saying. Just listen. And listen to the truth beneath the words. And let yourself feel his love. Because it is so strong. It'll get you through anything. You know, I really wish that I could leave you a world that was perfect. That you'd never know the touch of pain or hurt. But unfortunately, I can't do that. But what I do know is that you'll never truly be alone. And that my spirit will always be with you, living inside your heart and inside your father's heart. Just like you will be with me. And that is something I know will never change. So please remember that with all my heart, I love you.
I love you. I'm so in love with you. And I'm going to give you the best because you deserve the best. And I'm so grateful that you're in my life. So grateful.
You must know by now that I will never really leave you. The love that we are and the spirit of us is always going to be around. Forever.
I need you to talk to me. You're always good at what I should do. What's it gonna be? Lucy and my father. Tell me I'm running away. This last time I was here, I was running away too, but I thought I was protecting Serena. Or was I just running away from this cold piece of stone? Oh, God. I need help. I need you. I'm scared. You know what drives me crazy is that Lucy may be right, that I'm just being selfish. Thinking of myself by going back to Canada and not thinking about Serena. She reminded me, you know, of how your father locked you up at Serenity. Am I being like your father? Putting Serena's life on hold, trying to protect her when she knows that she's got a whole family here? Family that's crazy about her. And they really love her. She could have a whole whole new life here. Lucy showed me this tape she made for Serena. I haven't heard her voice since. Oh, boy. If you could see the child that we made. Oh. You know, you always said, concentrate on love, not fear. Well, you know what you're asking me to do. I don't know what's easier, running away or...
This is a monthly test of the emergency alert system. If this had been an actual emergency in the San Diego area, official messages would have followed the alert tones.
Who's your friend? When it came to Scott and Serena, she trusted you. I believe in that. So should you. Trust yourself and follow your heart.
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Who are you? I mean, you're an angel. I think that I've been blessed with having an angel for a man. Oh, Doc, I don't know. You know, I don't know who I am. Who am I to think that I can tell Scott what to do, what to say, where to go?
You carried that little girl for 9 months. You put yourself in danger to pay the ransom. I think that makes you entitled to express your feelings.
Well, how about dismantling his airplane?
You did that?
Well, not personally.
Well, that's a little more proactive. But whatever you did it out of love for Scott and Serena. For two people that you're just not ready to say goodbye to yet.
If I didn't have you and our little baby, I couldn't bear to say goodbye at all. You know, I'm not even sure if it's my business whether they stay or go.
And of course it's your business. I mean, you were just getting used to the idea of having a family around.
Are you getting sick of this? Poor me, going around complaining about my troubled life.
You can tell me anything if you haven't already figured that out by now.
Well, I told Scott I was going to go over and say goodbye and thank you to Serena, so I guess I better go do that
Well,
now.
actually, I wanted to thank him. I was going to get him a bottle of Irish whiskey to thank him for the review board thing, so why don't I go with you?
You do that?
Sure.
I was going to go thank him, but I didn't want to do it alone.
Kind of figured.
Have I become a full-time job for you or what?
You know, not so much a job as it is an adventure. And besides, what would you do without me, huh?
Well, I haven't told you this, but lately I have been asking myself the same thing.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
Well, hi, honey. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm starving.
Jake's coming home.
Well, then maybe Jake would want to hear what I have to say.
Stop threatening me. I'm getting really sick of it.
Danielle, you keep forgetting. I mean, you would have never met Boy Wonder in the first place if it hadn't been for me. So why don't you just take it and listen to what I have to say.
Right.
Oh, speak of the devil, Jake, hey, you gotta make a little noise when you come in here. You scared the hell out of both of us.
Got up a little earlier than I expected.
Good.
What is he doing?
I didn't invite him.
I'm a little surprised to see you here, Rex.
You are?
You had lunch with Danielle today. We had kind of a special evening plan tonight.
Oh, and I'm in the way. Danielle, honey, you should have said something.
So, I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, sure. Sure.
I have a hectic schedule, so when I have time off, we like to spend it together.
I understand.
You know, in the future, why don't you just call before you drop by?
Of course.
Well, you don't have to leave just right now, Max.
I know when a guy wants to be alone with his girl, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, well, you take care, Jake.
Yeah, you do the same, Rick.
Always do.
You didn't have to do that.
What, are you mad?
No, I mean, I'm glad you got him to go. It's just that I hope we didn't hurt his feelings or anything, that's all.
Look, I don't want to talk about Rex. I got something I've been trying to show you. Yeah, I had this whole thing planned out, like in some kind of movie or something, you know, like, if I could ask you for somebody for your hand, I would.
Oh, my God, Jake, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Jake.
I'm doing this.
Jake Marshak. Jake, oh, my God, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, my God. Give it to me.
You like it?
You've no idea where Scott is, huh?
I'm so sorry. I do realize it was not my place to interfere, and...
Somebody die?
Excuse us just for a second. Could you, give me a minute, pal, please? Please.
Be right back.
There are just a few things that I really need you to know.
There's nothing else to say.
You have every right in the world to be angry with me because I think showing you that tape of Dominique was below the belt. So if you need to go off and live your life, then you do that. And you raise Serena the best way you think you should, no matter what anybody thinks, especially me.
You were right.
It's just, see, I think I'm used to being in control and getting my way, and I go a little haywire when that doesn't happen. What did you just say?
You were right.
About?
We're staying.
I knew it. Oh, God, I knew you'd see it my way. I knew you'd see it my way.
Right once, you know, hell must be freezing over.
Go on. Hey, guess what? They're staying. Yes! Oh, God. Oh, I'm just so happy
Well,
with that decision.
of course, Serena's got to, prove it otherwise.
Oh, well, of course.
Hey, come on, let's see about that right now. Come on.
Lucy, wait a minute.
If you had known their powers, you could have gone home to Aunt the very first day. Hey, are you guys spying on me?
Hey, that's the good part.
This part?
Yeah, how's it go again?
Daddy, you know.
I haven't been able to see that movie or read that book in a very long time, so I don't know.
Okay, so do it for Lucy.
She stands like this. She clicks her heel 3 times. And says, take me home to Aunt's house.
Hey, you know what? I got an idea.
What?
Why don't you pretend like you're Dorothy, close your eyes, and see if it works.
Okay. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
Did it work?
I'm still in Port Charles.
No, baby, we're home.
Daddy, are we staying?
If you want to.